Okay, looks like the stream is connected, hopefully with better audio this time. I turned off suppression, so that should help a little bit. The audio sounds really great to me, but probably not great to you. I'll switch off the fan. It's really weird though, because it sounds great on like recording and that, but for some reason on the stream the audio gets messed up somewhat. So hopefully this fixes it a bit. I'm going to be doing lots of streams anyway, so before I start putting out videos again, so I'll have time to correct it. Not expecting views or anything, just broadcasting my game. So I've actually developed a pretty cool missile concept. This is just a boosted up version of one of the planes already in the game. These missiles right here are, I'm trying to think of a name for them. I think I'm going to call them something with X in it, because that just sounds cool. So something like well, they're long range, they're ultra long range, so maybe the URX missiles. Anyway, they work really well. I just need to do a little bit more modding on them. Missile explosion scale. You guys can copy this, but you know, I'm not gonna bother about that too much. Alright. So we're gonna sub-assembly and then call it URX Mark 1. A URX Mark 1 type missile, that is. So I'm going to show you guys what sort of an impact they make right now. I'm also going to show this later on in the stream, but since they popped up because it was the last thing I was doing, I guess I'll just show this and start the stream. So what I'll do is I'm going to spawn a tanker at 280 miles an hour, just right about there. Nearly flew into it. Then just do the same. So we'll spawn that in, and then again spawn it in, and again spawn it in, and one more time for luck, spawn it in. And now we have a convoy of planes like that. And I'm now going to go into space to show you that these really are ultra range. So we're going to go up 90 degrees and then turn on that afterburner, and this thing's going to go to space. So you see that convoy there in the tracking. That's all very cool. So let's just go up into the space. And then we'll get our missile locks individually and fire out these missiles once we're in orbit. So the convoy's looking pretty close now. They're sort of merging into one block. There, our convoy of planes. So we're now nearly in space. We are pretty dang high up. I think we can safely cut these engines, as we are just going to be in orbit. That's going to keep going up for a while now, at 1,400 miles an hour. So yeah, we are now safely in orbit. We can just pull up round, and you see we are just going round orbiting. So you see we have missile lock as soon as we turn it on. So let's fire these out one by one. That's 2. Okay, we're now going to start getting hits on them, and then we will show you, because this is obviously miles away, but those missiles are going to fly down. Look, we got one hit. Got another hit. It should show us the other hits too. Or maybe it doesn't, because they are in close succession. But if it doesn't, then that's a little disappointing. But it should show you really every strike. But oh well, we can put missile cameras on them. That'll be pretty sick. Missile cams. But I'm now gonna try and return from orbit and land, maybe. possibly. Is that possible? Well, let me do that. Just drop out of orbit, hopefully. How fast are we dropping? Okay, our drop speed is increasing, that's very nice. Gravity is coming back into effect quite quickly. Oh, it looks like there would be one tanker remaining. So the missiles... Oh! Right, the missiles didn't go back out because we forgot to switch targets. Okay, easy beginner mistake. Let's try that again. Let's go back. Oh, we need to spawn them in first before we go to space. Let's cut that afterburner out. Right, we got tanker. There we got another tanker. We got another tanker. We got another tanker. And one more tanker. Why not? Why not? Okay, very cool. Now that we got all those tankers, I'll show you in the perspective of the pilot what it looks like going into space. It's like this. You just head up like that. It still looks like we're going fast. Yeah, we are. We're going at 1,700 miles an hour. Okie dokie. Let's get our locks on. Let's get our locks on then. Got one. Is it going to show us the other ones or just that one? Oh yeah, got that. And the other ones are too close to actually show. We could actually get a missile cam. That would be nice. Let's remove the other ones to show you just how this thing shreds everything. So let's get a missile cam on this. This one right here. So let's do impact cam. We need a chase camera. Missile. Cool. Now let's show you something really cool. So we can be at like Wright Airport, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just be at Wright Airport. And then spawn something in at spawn something else in Wright Isles North Runway, which is kind of far away. Antonov AN225. Why not? And then we can't get missile lock because it's obscured. Oh, we need to go up into the air then, like up into space. And then that's how it looks for the missile. Oh, and we sniped them, so that's alarming. That ship got missile lock on us from up there. We need to take down that ship for doing that. I don't know how it got missile lock on us, but it did. we need to take down that ship. We're going to need some air to ground. So I've already got a autolock Inferno here. So let's put two of these boys. Oh, actually, we're going to need 3 because there's 3 ships. So let's get another one of them Infernos. Pop them there. Great. Now let's do a little bit of modding to give this thing infinite range. We need to do max range, and then just give it a big number, and then do that, and then shouldn't have placed those guys in yet. Need to pop them on. We could add some backup missiles, but I think we'll test these out just for now. Okay, let's take off. Cool. Alright, this is gonna be interesting, honestly, to see how this works. Let's see. If we go up high enough, surely they won't be able to hit. They won't be able to hit us, so let's turn on that afterburner and head to space. I wonder if they'll be able to hit us from up there. I'm hoping not. They don't have infinite range missiles too. We could try and hit the USS Tiny, I suppose. Oh, are you kidding? The range has dropped. The range has dropped on. I'm gonna have to go down from space. That's weird. We should have infinite range. If we're not obscured, do we still have more range than a normal Inferno? Oh, we do. Yeah, okay, good. And that'll just kill him. Yeah, alright, that works. So then I presume we do max speed, I guess. And then can we do... Yeah, we need more speed. We need more speed on that. We're gonna need more speed. Alright, then let's do a camera on it. That'll be fun. Chase cam. Let's do it with just one missile. Oh damn, that's quite fast. Jeez. Boom. Okay. That was a little hit. We need to make that nuclear and more fast, because quite frankly that is not fast enough. 24, more like 9,000. Max range. Let's just boost that up, because why not? Let's do lock time. No, firing delay. Explosion scale. That's what we want. Explosion scale. 140. I think that should be big enough. Oh, I think we made the number too big on this. Maybe. Yeah, that didn't save. 90, 80 maybe, and then explosion scale. Let's do 100. Can't boost up the number that much. Can we boost it up to 40? and this to 100. No. $28 and this to 100. Yes! There we go. Okay, that's incredibly fast. Oh. Jeez. Damn. Okay. That has sunk all ships. That is a big explosion. What if let me watch that from the aircraft perspective. Okay. That's gonna be a big bang. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a big bang. And that's overpowered too. Wow. Okay. These things are pretty lethal. Let's kit our plane out 3 of them and 3 of the other ones, and then let's say this is a sub-assembly. So Ultra URX G Mark 1. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And then we'll get the URX Mark 1 too. Oh, that's triggering. Can't change the names, can I? Oh well. Let's get the URX Mark 1s too. Are these fitted with cameras, all of them? Chase. Oh, good. Are these fitted with cameras too? No, they need to be fitted with cameras. Okay, let's go into space and take down targets. Let's turn on air traffic. Oh, actually no, let's not turn on air traffic. Let's spawn tanker planes and then bully them. Spawn tanker. Spawn tanker. Where are those tankers? Oh, they're above us. Spawn tanker. Spawn tanker. Ah! Oh my god, whoops. I actually flew into it. Really? Okay. Spawn tanker. Gotta do this a little bit. Spawn tanker. Spawn tanker. Spawn tanker. Spawn tanker. Okay, we've got a nice little convoy of tankers now. And we've got all our ground targets, so let's head up and kill everything. Head up into the atmosphere. Let's see how long we can keep a lock with the air to grounds. Okay, they're not cutting out like they did before. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, 10 miles. Those things are 10 miles. Let's go for the air to airs then. Let's take them out. Okay. Well, those are down. Let's head back down to Earth. If I can. I need some sort of anti-thruster, like on the roof. I'll build that. Because I'd like to be able to do a full blown strike. Because that would just be cool. Oh, hi Kieran. Sorry, I didn't see you there, Kieran. I don't know when you joined us, but thank you. Yeah, I'm just developing something in SimplePlanes that you don't need to know about. Yeah, please. You don't need to know about that. Max range. Need to increase that. 30 maybe. Oh my god, it works. Okay, we gotta see how far we can push these missiles. URX G Mark II. Okay, that's the URX G Mark II with increased range. And then we're also going to need our anti-thruster built in for this plane. Oh yeah, by the way, SimplePlanes SimplePlanes has a new update now, so everything looks really sick. Basically, yeah. Like they added text to the game, they added like cockpit interiors, and they added VR as well. It's really sick. Anyway, let's make this thing then. So we gotta do that, and it doesn't need to weigh anything. It doesn't need to have any drag effect, and also I'd like to make it very stubby. So let's do 0.1. Whoops. Oh my god, that's made it really cursed. 1, they think this should be 0.1. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Now I just need to give it an AG and lots of power. Power multiplier, maybe 10. And right, let's put this thing in the center of mass. So our center of mass is there. So let's just pop it on, and that should force the aircraft down at incredible rates. That's basically the point of it. Right, let's do activation group. Let's make it 7. That should send us flying down back to Earth once we go up into space. But let's check that these air to grounds are working. So we'll try and take down 3 ground targets from space. Yeah, they did talk about the VR a while back. It's really cool though. Look at these the cockpit. This is not the best cockpit interior, but they made all the planes and everything more realistic. And also, Wright Airport has been redone to look really cool now. So you can't see it from up here in space. But right, let's check this. Oh, okay. It's still got a 10-mile range. Oh no, we haven't. 7 miles. Okay, let's see if we can go past 10 miles range. I'd like it to be, you know, quite bigger than 10 miles. I don't know why, but it's 10 miles still. Maybe there's like a literal 10-mile limit. That's sad. 10 miles is quite far off though. So anyway, we then got to get this thing down to the ground, haven't we? So let's test if this thing works. If we can level the plane. If we can't, then that's bad news. But this should. Okay, we're still ascending. Let's kick in the old. Oh my god, no. Whoops, I think I activated the jettison. Oh yeah, that. Okay. You send me a file for it? Oh, okay. Cool. That didn't work, did it? We need to make this not AG. Well, activation. Let's do activation group. Whatever this canopy is. Is this a folding canopy? Please say it is. Not okay. It's not fuel. Okay. I guess we just look in here. Lights. Okay, is there anyone that's canopy? It does have a folding canopy, I knew it. SimplePlanes lied to me. It's a liar, it's poopy bloody. It's probably got a motor in it, that's why though. I bet there's a motor in it. It is. It is. How did I locate that? Anyway, activate 1. Disabled. We need to make it disabled. Okay, good, good. Now we can use this for AG1. Right, this should literally force this thing into the ground. So let's test it out at low altitude, see if it works. So let's just take off. Oh, hello Alex, how you doing? I'm glad you could join my stream today. That's cool. Let's pop on this thing. Oh, I pressed 7, dude. I didn't mean to do that. 1. Okay, this should force us down to the ground. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're not slowing down any. We are not being forced to the ground. That's not, okay, that's not working. Have you not checked the new update yet? No, I hadn't checked the new update, but it's really cool. I checked it like a couple days ago, and I'm just trying to make a modded plane at the moment. Power multiplier 10. We're gonna need more than that. We're gonna give it 100 power multiplier because, damn, it's not doing a good job against this ridiculously powerful plane, which is also modded to go at like high speed thingy. Right, let's give this thing some. I keep pressing 7. I know the new update is cool. It's gonna be VR is gonna be awesome. Oh, that's working. Okay. We are getting pitched downwards, I'm pretty sure. If we turn this off, can we turn off the main engines? Like, is there an engines button? Oh, there is. What is it? Activate 8. Oh, right. Okay. I have tried air-to-air refueling. Yes. Have you managed to do it? Yeah. I've managed to do it a couple times. It's really difficult though. It's quite difficult, but oh well. Oh, where's the? What do I want? I want to just make this really OP, just to force us out the air, basically. I don't want to use parachutes or anything, so this is a cool way. Let's just give it a big number and see if it actually has any effect. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. It is hard. Especially, obviously, if you're on mobile, you know. Yeah, I'm using joystick at the moment, so it's slightly easier for me. Right, I got to get 7. What is activation group 8? Deactivate. Activation group 1. Yeah, that's working now. That's working now. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's working now. Oh my god, yeah, that works. Okay, I probably shouldn't have entered that big game-breaking number in there, but I did. Yeah, that forces us down at quite a rate. I think we can probably take away some of the multiplier off that, possibly. Power multiplier. Let's do 10,000. Oh, really good air brakes. That's good. I would add a parachute to this, but I think I'm running out of activation groups. I'm getting messaged on literally every surface possible right now. I don't know why. I should probably check. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Okay, cool. What's my audio like? 'Cause it was really playing up yesterday, like being literally sounding like doggy doo-doo. So, right, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, it was actually sounding like doggy doo-doo yesterday, and I played back a recording of myself, and it sounded great, like perfect. So I have no idea. It's probably like the encoder or something. But is it bearable? Like, here, let's try out this. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, that forces us down into the ground. Quick as anything. Damn. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this thing off. Right, I've just had a message from one of my friends that he's in, and I was talking about him in lesson about this plane I designed, so I will show that. But first, I'm just gonna go to space one final time to see if this mechanism works. Let's quickly take out some ground targets while we can. You're gone, and you're gone. Cool, right, those will get blown up. Meanwhile, I will go up into space. Oh my god, there's lag. I know why there's lag, because those things have really big multipliers on them that I need to change. Right, I should hopefully be able to fix that. Okay, we're now quite high in terms of altitude. Our ground speed is descending, but yeah, okay, we are pretty high. Now let's see if I retract the wings back, engage group 1, disengage group 8. Let's see how well this thing forces me back down to Earth. Okay, yeah, we are going down. Oh my god. This is the way to take yourself out of space, if you're wondering. Yeah. Oh my god, we're going back up again. What did I do? This is supposed to be sending us down, not up. But it was sending us down briefly. I think this orbit, I'm trying to mess around with the orbit of the Earth right here, and it's not going well. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that. You can actually go to space. There is a moon mod you can get, which I will show you guys. First, I'm just going to demonstrate a plane I built. Someone I was talking about, because it looks really ugly, but it works nice. So yeah, here we go. I know it doesn't look the best, but I made it all myself, and also I made it quickly, and also it is decent for refueling, and it also flies quite well for a propeller plane. So let's take off with the tail engines engaged. Let's go into the cockpit, and then let's flick on our secondary engines. Secondary engines activated. Okay, as you can see, these secondary engines are engaged like that, and then this thing is short takeoff, so it will take off pretty quickly and then go up into the air like that. You can see it's working fine with just these two engines here. Flies perfectly well. Just, you know, if you're flying a fighter jet, if you're refueling from a fighter jet, what I found, yeah, it's hard to build, but yeah, what you'll find is that this is perfectly designed just for refueling, because I found the planes in SimplePlanes for refueling weren't actually the best. They were good, but 280 miles per hour if you're flying really fast fighter jets and space shuttles and stuff like that is pretty slow. So you can see on these engines we can do 200 miles an hour, but if we kick in the primary engines, this thing can cruise at 350 miles an hour. So I'll just show you guys that now, which is, I found, a lot more useful speed for flying the planes. Also, if you want me to turn down the audio, I can. Oh, actually we're faster than 350, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, this plane is built to be a lot faster than and more manoeuvrable than the other ones, because the other ones were pretty not manoeuvrable. God, that's loud. If you look in the cockpit, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm having to shout because it's kind of loud in here, but it's got really good visibility, and it's quite a nice cockpit, to be honest. You can see we can cruise at about 400 miles an hour like that. Then we can also fly very slowly in this thing due to its glider design. So if you're refueling from something say a bush plane or something, this thing can also cover your needs. So I'll just show you. It can cruise at very low speeds, which is good for refueling other planes like that. So let's just bring it to a cruise at like 110 mile an hour, like that. We can cruise, which is pretty nice, you know. But we're going to return back to acceptable speeds so I can show you that this thing's actually quite maneuverable. I know it's not like a fighter jet or anything, but it's a lot better than the other things, so you can realign yourself and level out very easily, and this thing is amazing at staying level at all power things, which is crucial when you're refueling. I also made some pretty cool refuelers, so we got, if we just go back into the cockpit, we've got our rear refueler or our wing refuelers, so let me switch on our wing refueler. Okay, our wing refuelers are now switched on. Now all we have to do is roll up these, and then these should come out. I don't know why they're not. There we go. So then they come out all the way. They go all the way back to there, so that you can refuel your plane in a solid line like that. And then they just retract back onto the plane, and then disable, and then you can go on to 6, and then you can also retract one from the tail, like that, which is more, I guess, easy. But you can refuel multiple planes from this thing. This thing has a brilliant fuel capacity. You can see in our quite vigorous flying, we've only burned 95% of the fuel, and I can obviously increase it. Can reach 3,000 miles an hour, but it's easy to control. Okay, I will have to try that thing out, because I honestly don't believe you. I have no idea how you found it, but that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to trying the new update with you if you want to try it with me. Also, you can, if you want to, you can actually you can actually fly with me if you want and try and refuel from this, because I don't know if you can actually refuel in multiplayer, but it would be pretty cool if you could. Anyway, I will download that plane for you now that I have done a little showcase on this thing I built, the best refueler in my opinion. Yeah, I will open up my Discord now, and then I will update. Okay. And then I will check out that plane and download it into my game. I'm honestly scared, to be honest. If you've suggested it, you know, I have the right to be scared. Like, okay. Kairon. Okay. It says Mach 10, so I'm. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Okay, I'm not gonna judge it. Apparently, it's got 60 OP missiles, so we'll have to see if there really is OP, because I've been developing some OP missiles, so we'll have to see how OP it really is. But let's load it in. Okay, here's the plane. Doesn't look very impressive, but we can improve on that. Anyway, let's take a look at how it flies, I guess. Oh Jesus! Okay. Whoa. I see what you mean. It's actually controllable. Oh my god! Yeah, that's nice. Has he got good air brakes? Oh, jeez! Oh my god, yeah, okay. Damn, it's actually got good air brakes though. He's not joking. This thing, okay. I mean, first impressions, doesn't look great, but... Oh my god, it's just so powerful, dude. Oh my god, okay. Right, let's test out these missiles anyway then. Okay, we've got fairly standard guns, but I don't expect them to go to the lengths of... Okay, it's got plane missiles, so we got... I can see them strapped to the wings, so I guess we will AI plane then. AI plane... Dense AI planes. Okay, there's a plane over there. Oh my god, it just kills it instantly. That's... That's not nice. It's just straight up illegal. It doesn't even show that the... What the... It just destroys it immediately. Tutorial plane. RIP. Oh my god, it is actually avoiding it. Damn, the tutorial plane is top gunning. Whoa, that tutorial plane. I'm gonna have to take him out with guns. Okay. That is quite something. Oh my god, he's actually dogfighting with me. That's crazy. He's mad. He's out of his mind. Oh, dude, I pressed the... That's gonna kill him. There's no way. Yeah. There's another one. He's got backup. Okay. It killed me! The missile somehow blew me up. Okay, well... That, yeah, let's test speeds now, because we know those missiles are pretty decent. Let's check speeds. So, max power, takeoff. Let's level this thing out. Okay, so, wow. That's 3,000 miles an hour. And more. And can I still fly it? Yes, I still can fly it, and it's not shaking about the place. Okay, wow, this thing really gets you around fast, and it's got infinite fuel, of course. It really is flying perfectly. Need to turn off that AI planes though, because you can't fly fast with them. None. Okay. Wow, yeah, you can really get around fast in this thing. Look at that. It's as fast as a missile. Or probably even faster, I don't know. I'm no expert, but... Jeez. Imagine seeing this thing in flyby view. Oh my god. This thing is bonkers, and you can still fly it. That's OP. That is OP. It still flies brilliantly. Okay, but let's see about these air brakes. Oh my god, it just stops you in the air. Okay, well, that is what air brakes are meant to do, just to clarify. We didn't blow up, thank god. Okay. I'll actually try and do a landing. We can just cut the power as soon as we take off, we don't need it. Okay, God, this is scary, trying to do a landing on stream. It's going to be really embarrassing. Okay. Sorry, yeah, I was just checking the chat. Okay, right, I'm actually going to do a landing now. No, I'm kind of scared, dude. I gotta do this. Yeah, it is cool. I mean, it was probably made a while back. It looks like a plane that was made like beta or something. But I need to test out the. I need to change the colors as well, because I reckon I could give this thing a cooler color scheme. Like, anyway, I'm gonna try and land in this thing. It's just so fun to fly. Like with the joystick, this thing is so fun to fly. The throttle is so addictive. Like this thing just controls so nicely. Oh my god, the air brakes. What the hell? This is bonkers. This is bonkervoot. Oh my god, yeah, the air brakes, dude. What the hell? They're too OP. Okay, let me do a landing. Butter. Oh my god, it stops way too quickly. Okay, yeah, I got a butter landing there for you guys. I'll do another landing in the normal view. Like this, because I know it's not as entertaining for you people watching stream when I do landings from like cockpit view, so don't worry, I think of the viewers too, of course. Air brakes demonstration stops me in mid-air. Incredible. Okay. Let me get this thing lined up. Oh, it's difficult from this perspective for some reason. There you go. And then watch the stop time. You don't even need a runway for this thing. I'm gonna try landing on a carrier. Oh my god, yeah. This thing can just land on a carrier. No need for the lines. Oh no! Oh my god, the carrier's going down. Okay. Yeah. I know, that was a butter landing. I like the emojis. Okay, let's pull in for this butter landing. It's like a helicopter! It's like a helicopter. This thing is so easy to land. You just pull on that air brake and you just stop right there. I'm honestly wondering, can we just stop on a... How quickly can this thing take off though? It's not quite VTOL. It's not quite a VTOL plane. Can we stop on like the tip of the iceberg, as it were? Tip of the ship. Oh my god, we can literally just stop on the tip of the... Yeah, that is OP, but is it VTOL? It's not VTOL if we can't take it off vertically or near vertically. So let's go onto the carrier and take this thing off from the carrier. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna make it VTOL though. And I also had an idea from my friend to make a helicopter inside a plane that you can eject out. So it's so easy to make things into a helicopter though. I will demonstrate now how easy it is to make things into a helicopter. Simply do that, create a little bit of space on there. Get, say, a little helicopter rotor, like that, and then increase the amount of blades it has, because maximum power. Increase that engine power, because why not? Let's just decrease the blade diameter a little bit. And then you just get one of these things called a gyroscope, and pop it on the front, and then if you want you can add a helicopter tail rotor, but it's again optional. Let's just pop that on there. Good, cool. And then simply increase the thingy, and you got a helicopter. That's how you do it. It's that easy. I honestly don't know why people think it's so hard to make helicopters, but yeah, it's that easy. Same goes for a Boeing 777. Same goes for the Boeing 777. Let's just see. Where's the actual engines in this? Has it actually got engines, or it? Oh, is that an engine? No, it's not an engine. Are they these? Is this the engine? No. They're just fuselages. Where's the actual engine? Oh, there are engines in there. There's two of them. Okay, well, now let's make the helicopter out of this. Anyway, it'll be really easy to do this. All we do is get a helicopter rotor, pop it on like that, nice and simple. Let's make sure this is centered. That would bug me if it wasn't centered. No, it's not centered. Okay, let's make that centered then. Right, maximum power, because this is a fat plane. Maximum of that. Maximum of that. Maximum of that. Maximum of that, because that just looks cool. Right, now we got a big heli rotor on there. Now we need one of those tail rotor thingies that I like to call a tail rotor. And then increase the power on that, maximum diameter on that, because why not? Maximum thickness, because everything needs to be nice and thick. Oh wow, this is looking a pretty cool helicopter, to be honest. I think this thing does have gyroscopes. Not sure where they are though, but they're gonna mess up the thing. So let's just hope that they don't mess it up too much. Anyway, we need to get a gyroscope. Simply whack it on there. Increase that gyroscopic speed like you want it. Let's just do 240 on these. And then your power. No, we don't need any of this stuff. That should work. Now, let's just load in. Cool. Let's go to Bandit Airport, because why not? Increase this helicopter engine power. Oh my god, it actually works. It actually works. Oh my god, it actually works. That is bonkers. It actually works. I wasn't expecting it to work. Oh my god, that is so cool. It like fan blades. Like, let me demonstrate. Look, so this is without helicopter RCN. Look how long it takes to take off. We'll go 100% power. And then look at the takeoff speed of the Boeing 777. You know, it's all right. It's not too bad. And then we pull back on the stick like that, and we take off just like a normal airliner, except not that wonky. And then you look when I whip up that VTOL, this thing takes off so much quicker. It's actually working as a helicopter. It's actually working. Dude, it actually works! How does this little fan thing work? Oh my god, that's so cool. I wonder if we can actually turn off the engines. We should make the like throttle. We should just turn off. Should we try and do a vertical takeoff? That would be so cool. And it's max engine power. Okay, Throttle Governor. We'll turn that on. Don't know what it does, but oh, I know what it does. Okay. It's not got enough power to lift it up yet. It hasn't yet got enough power to lift it up, but it would lift it up given the amount of power. Yeah, okay, so Kieran says up the horsepower. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is kind of struggling to lift this huge heli rotor I put on. Where is the power though? I gotta go through all these input controller things till I find power. There's no. That is throttle, because yeah, throttle. That's throttle. So let's get a jet engine and see how you do it on a jet engine. So let's get propulsion, and let's get a fighter jet engine, which we know how to tune. Power multiplier. Right, now let's get this, and then Control C, and then go into here. I don't know if this hack will work. I'm just input controller, power multiplier, and then let's multiply it by 200 because that would be visible. And then let's see, does this? Oh my god, I think, is that gonna work? Okay, I don't think it's increased our power much. But this thing is like a short takeoff and land Boeing 777. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's short takeoff and land. Like, that is this is better than a bush plane. This is better than a bush plane. I'm sorry, I'm calling it. Let's see what's better, this or a bush plane. How are we gonna do that? I guess we taxi forward a little bit, and then we see what takes off quicker, this or a bush plane. This is actually the coolest 777 ever, though. It's the short takeoff and land 777. Why don't they make these in real life? Probably because they take tons of fuel. I don't know, but I want to see this in real life so bad. Okay, let's get right airport. Let's spawn a bush plane. Cool, we got a bush plane. Okay. It just blew up. Why? Why is it spawned there? We've got bush plane parts everywhere now. Okay. I guess we'll do something else that takes off fast. P51D maybe? I don't know. Maybe that doesn't blow up. Oh my god, what is it doing? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna chill in my VTOL. This should be rated 1. I wonder how slow this thing can fly. Should we see how slow it can fly? Oh, this thing will be great for butter landings. It practically just keeps us up in the sky, so we can do butter landings. I'm gonna do a butter landing in this thing. Let me go to. I'll do a nighttime butter landing for y'all. I bet you'll like that. Yeager final approach. Why not? And then we'll make it nighttime because that'll just look so like interestingly bussing. Bussing. Okay, nighttime. Yeah, man, that's just gonna look so cool. Okay. Okay, we just need a tiny little bit of power because this heli rotor is keeping us up all night. Like, look at that. We're on 14% power and I can still control this thing for a landing. I bet this is gonna be a butter landing as well. Like, zero cap involved in this. I might need slightly more power, but look how slow we're going. You'd never go this slow for an approach in a 777. You'd be going like 50 miles an hour more than this. This is so cool. Okay, we can just cut the engines like that. Just keep the VTOL. Ooh, butter landing. And then just cut the VTOL. Yeah. Oh damn. That was butter. That was it's steering because of the. Oh my god, it's steering a lot because of this thing. I can literally turn it back around, and then we can take off without even having a runway. Like, we don't need a runway to take off. This thing. It just lifts up. It's practically a helicopter. If only I could give it more power. I could make it like a Chinook, couldn't I? Yeah, I could do that. Okay, I could do that, like make it twin rotor. So if I pop that there, I pop another one on the front. I have to decrease the diameter a little bit, but that can be done. That can be done. Okay. Let's see. Is 2 rotors enough? Let's go to Banded Airport. Okay. We've now got 2. We've got a big rotor and a small rotor. Oh, that's enough to lift us! That's enough to lift us. Look at that. That's enough to lift us up, but not on the tail. Perhaps we need a tail, or one on the tail too, to give us that extra power. Let's build a little column for it to go on. we're gonna have to put this on it, but it doesn't matter. That works quite nicely. And then I just simply increase the height of this just a little bit, so we can put something on it, and then pop this down right at the bottom, and then I'm just gonna increase it a little bit more. Okay, now pop this at the bottom of it like that, and then okay, that's clear. And then I can get another small boy. I probably should have checked the center of mass and everything before I did this, but whatever. Who cares about the center of mass? We're doing pro engineer. Oh, okay. Everything exploded. I don't know why everything exploded, but apparently everything exploded. So let's check. Because this design looks fine to me. Maybe this is scraping on it or something. Oh, there we go, we're fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it tips onto the front. Okay, so we got too much power to the back. Wow, these things deliver a punch. I mean, wow. Okay, so I guess I'll drop the horsepower down to 3400 maybe, and then still tips it. I'll decrease the diameter and the horsepower then. So, because I need to reach level point, or near enough level. Okay. Let's take a look at this then. Oh! It's still tipping it forward a lot, but I think that was better. I think that was honestly better. Yeah, dude, before it started tipping forward, it was close. It was close to being a helicopter. We will make this a helicopter. It's my dream. That I just never knew I dreamt before. Okay. We will get this into a helicopter. These are so uneven, these heli rotors. Oh yes, we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. It's a helicopter of some sort. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, we need slightly more power to this engine. Slightly more diameter, but not that much more. Because we are so close. Okay, I think we've actually made it the first 777 helicopter in the world. Imagine, oh god, it's so noisy. Like in my ears. Oh my god. Okay. Why does it tip this way? I'm suspecting these. Yeah. So this needs to be made to the center. So let's go 0. Okay, it's in the center. I already checked that one. So let's check that now. It is nuts how it's working. Oh my god, that's good. That's good. That's good. We've got a 777 helicopter. We've got a 777 helicopter, guys. Oh my god. It can vertically take off, dude. A vertical takeoff 777. This is the coolest thing ever. So we start up the main engines. And then just do a vertical takeoff. And then cut the VTOL. And give a bit of help from the... Oh, yes! And then we can just cut them out. And give them a little bit, just to ascend into the skies. Please tip forward, tip forward, tip forward, tip forward, tip forward. Oh my god, tip forward, please. Tip forward. Yes! It actually works. Okay. I mean, it's vertical takeoff, but is it vertical land? It's so loud. Imagine being a a person actually flying in this. It looks kind of bonkers. But it's cool, it's flying fast, it's flying 350 mile an hour. I don't know what the average speed is for this thing. It's also really manoeuvrable. That is the coolest. Imagine seeing this. This is probably the biggest helicopter ever. Like, hands down, probably the biggest helicopter ever. Oh my god. It can take a lot of people, and it can vertically take off. I don't know. What does anyone, like, can someone in the chat tell me what the definition of helicopter is? Because if this classifies as a helicopter, this is big news. Like, this is proper big news. Does anyone know what a helicopter actually is? Because this is, to me, I would say this is a helicopter, but to an expert, because it can't land vertically, as we don't know yet, but because at the moment we can't prove that it can land vertically, does that mean it's a helicopter? Is it a helicopter still? I am honestly not sure, but it just looks so cool, man. It just imagine seeing this in real life. It's a heli. It's an actual helicopter. Well, that makes me very happy. Honestly, wow, that's big news. I might have just become an inventor of one of the most revolutionary helicopters ever that can transport so many people. This is crazy news. But can we land vertically? Let's see how much we can slow down using our VTOL. Let's see how much we can slow down. Okay, we can already slow down a lot lower than a normal one could. In fact, we're barely moving forward now. Let's extend our landing gear. Please come down. Come down. Yes, gradual. Oh my god! We vertically landed, and that was on stream, and that was on stream too. We vertically landed. I know it was like bouncing a bit because it was on the runway, but if we'd have landed in that flat patch of grass, it's a helicopter. It can vertically land as well as vertically take off. You could land this thing on an aircraft carrier, no problem. That is really cool. That is really cool. Look at this. I mean, come on, that is awesome. We've just made a revolutionary helicopter. Let's change the paint as well, because this is boring paint. Oh yeah, black and red is nice. What are we gonna do with wings? Yeah, red glass. Why not? Yeah, and then the wings can be like really deep red. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's way cooler than the normal. And we should do like a red stripe in the back. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's call this the 777. We could also attach some of our missiles to it. Let's do that, because we have been working on them too. Let's do one of these. Actually, two of these. And then a URX Mark 1. Two URX Mark 1s. Okay, so now this thing can defend itself too. Oh, but this is awesome. Okay, Boeing 777 200 VTOL. Yes, that is super cool. That is super cool. I'm just curious now. If we took off the wings, what on earth would happen? What would happen if we took off the wings? Because that looks more like a helicopter to me. To my untrained eye. Oh, it can level out way easier. These things need pitch of their own. They need pitch of their own. That's true, definitely. And then we can probably safely decrease the diameter on that a little bit. And these things need pitch of their own. So pitch, neutral pitch. We'll change that once we work it out. Oh yeah, it's even. Oh no, it's not. It's fast. I mean, what? I mean, yeah, cool. Can we just give it a little VTOL maybe to do a slight lift off? Yeah, I think now that I've decreased the size of, I'm actually going to increase the size on both of them. So that they touch, and then neutral pitch, we'll do -10%, and let's see, this thing will be powerful now. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I mean, I'm not hell bent on getting this thing to fly, but if I really wanted to, I could. Yeah, it needs neutral pitch forward. I could honestly set this up if I wanted to, but unless you tell me in the chat, because does anyone want me to continue developing this to make it into like a military helicopter or something, or just move on to a different project? Because it would take a little bit of work to get this thing flying. Like, well. You want me to keep developing it to make it into a military helicopter? I mean, okay. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Why not? Why not? Why not? It kind of looks like a heli. That's the thing. I'm just trying to get it to fly level, because it struggles at the moment. 483 maybe. I have to get it perfect to get it to flight level. Oh my god, is that perfect? Is that perfect? Have I done it? It's tipping forward a lot. That's if it's tipping forward, that means it needs power on this. But I don't really want to increase the power on it. I'll just increase the size. But if it gets too big, I'll increase the power. Oh, actually, no, I'm being dumb. It needs less power on it. It needs less power on it. God. It needs less power on it. I was being really dumb. Whoops. A-bus A3 heli. I could actually make that now that I know the basics of making a heli-plane type thing. This is the way forward, honestly. Less fuel used on taking off. Slower speeds for landing. Safer travel. This is the way forward, honestly. I think they should probably bring me into like COP26 or something, because I'm making the way forward. Like, make this hydrogen powered, and I'm a billionaire, and the world's a better place. Like, honestly, this stream right here could be the start of a massive development. Like, I don't know why it's not happening already, to be honest. I don't know why the stream only has 2 likes. Like, do people really not see how this is going to change our future? Trying to find the perfect tail rotor length. Oh, we're close. We're close. That's nearly taken off, but it's sort of flipping over kind of a lot, so. Okay, it might take me, I might have to do it like, just, you know, because it's going to get boring for you guys, so I'll probably just do it in my own time, but I will definitely make this, I'll make this a thing for you guys, because it's kind of funny. 388 inches. I'm trying to just get it to basically be level in the takeoff. That's tipping forward slightly. That's tipping forward too much, you see? I found the balance point. It's between 300 and 380. So what's between 300 and 380? Well, 340, isn't it? So if I made this 345, let's see how much closer to being level it is. Oh, that is close. That is close to being level, that is. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, imagine David Attenborough saying that. I can actually imagine him saying that, to be honest, about my revolutionary aircraft. Which is actually revolutionary. You have to admit it. It's pretty damn revolutionary. Apparently it's blowing backwards now. Honestly have no idea why. I thought I found the balance. Thought I found a balance in the force. So 360 it is then. 366. We'll try that. Okay. Let's see if we got a balance. Oh my god, yeah we do. We do have a balance. Oh no, it's tipping forward slightly. 345, it was not tipping forward, so it's like 345, 366, so 350. We're getting so close to finding the perfect number. 356. Let's try that. If this isn't perfect, then I'll go on to something else. I promise. Oh my god, please. It was doing so well until now. We probably need some other parts and helicopter enthusiasts to help me, but yeah, that is cool. It's honestly made me think now. What if I were to just go like that? What if I were to just go like that? And what if I were to just go like that? And that, and that, and that, and then that, and then that, and that, and that, and then minimum power. And then, this is really efficient, actually. And then just fuel tank. Go like that, and then in the middle, get something like one of these on there. And then just bop, bop, like that. And then dude, this thing could lift it off super quick if it can power a what's-majiggy, a 777. So let's try and pop in. My PC is enjoying this, by the way. It's making a noise. Okay, then let's go like that. And go like that. And then go like that. Okay. Oh my god. It it floats. That's what I thought it would do. It floats. It simply floats. These blades are idling, and the plane is floating because they don't need to turn that much for the plane to float. They don't need to turn that much. So technically, if these just engage and disengage, I could make an infinite fuel to flight ratio aircraft and win loads of challenges for it. This is kind of cool. Yeah, so I need to do a 0 throttle governor, so throttle governor 0. And then this is technically an infinite per horsepower max! Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just whip it up into the air. There's no way of cutting the engines though, is there? Because that's just gonna keep itself like that. So really I would need a positive fuel governor, wouldn't I? So say 94 throttle governor, so look at that. And then put this up to max. And then this thing will just hover. So we are descending, but pretty much it could just hover. So now we just need a really long tail and a really long front. So let's do that. We'll do a super long front and tail, and then this tail needs to have a stabilisement rotor, and so does the other tail, so that it doesn't go this way and that when in flight. I'm pretty sure this is big enough. This is going to look very odd. Max horsepower. I will max horsepower, but once I've got it to, once I've finished this concept design, that's very slow spamming. I really hope there isn't bots on this, because I don't want you to get banned or anything. But yeah, it looks like really slow for some reason. Let's get the propulsion heli tail. And then these these things should blow in either direction, like fans in my PC that are not sounding too great at the moment, rattling around. They should act as fans to blow either way. They shouldn't restrict its movement, but should simply... thickness, obviously. We need thickness. They should simply give it more... not lift, necessarily, but more, like, push either end. Therefore, it'll hopefully be stable. So, let's see if these work. Oh, they do work. Okay. We have a working float copter that the rotor barely spins and we're still kept up in the air. That is really freaking cool. Can you actually fly it? I could make it so you can actually fly this thing by adding control axes. There, yeah, let me add control axes just for fun. Let's do 50. We don't need roll. We don't need your, just pitch. Okay. This thing should now be classed as a flying vehicle because you can control it. Let's do it in blue. Why not? Why not blue? Blue and yellow, like Blue Angels type thing. Okay, then yellow. Nice. Okay, and then let's color the rotors in a really funky color. Oh yeah, YouTube does slow it down, I'm pretty sure. Let's paint this in a funky color. I'll do it. Pick a funky color, chat. I'll wait for you. Pick a funky color. I'll wait for you to pick that, because there's a bit of a delay, so you'll get my message in a sec, chat, and then I will do that funky color and make it funky. And if it isn't funky, then you have the right to sue me, actually. So you should take effect in a sec. Yeah, sorry if there's a bit of a delay. I will try and do something to make it entertaining, like shake the plane about ridiculously fast so the encoder has a seizure. Okay, maroon. Okay, yeah, I will do that now. So yeah, okay, maroon. So I'm pretty sure that's like a deep brown. Now to make it funky, we're gonna make it metallic. Oh damn! That is cool. Look at these. Oh wow, this is a cool aircraft. Like, no cappers. It's a funky aircraft. I kind of like it. I might strap weapons to. No. Oh, we can fly it, dude. Look, it's flyable. That's so cool. It's flyable. I'm actually flying in this thing. I gotta land in it now. Let's land. Oh, it descends quickly. Yeah, let's land in this thing. Let's maybe try and land on the runway, but we don't have to. It's not a necessity. It's not a bare necessity. Maybe we do need roll. All our rotors exploded, but we did land. That is very cool. Yeah, maroon does look nice actually. No cap. Yeah, it's cool. I don't think I'll save this, but it was a nice concept, and now that it's on stream, I'll know how to remake it. So yeah, now that it's on stream, I can remake it. I might end my stream pretty soon, but thank you guys for watching so much. I might just try the refuel because someone mentioned it, but you can stick around for that if you want, or you can leave, it's fine. I'm not going to force you. I'm just going to try and find a plane that I can take off in cool colours. Let's try this F-35, I think it is, and then let's see, do we have a refuel probe? Apparently, maybe we don't have a refuel probe. Do we have a refuel probe? I'd be disappointed if this didn't have a refuel probe, to be honest. I want it to have a refuel probe. Oh well, that just fired all our weapons, that's cool. But this doesn't have a refuel probe, how disappointing. I guess we'll use a different fighter jet. Like the... maybe the Harrier jump jet. That definitely will have a refuel probe. Let's activate that refuel probe. There we go. Okay, it's 2 to activate it. So, as this is a Harrier, we gotta, of course, set the time to a nice, cool-looking time. Pop some shaders on next time for you. And we gotta do a vertical takeoff, obviously, because we're in a Harrier. So, let's do that. Oh, there we go. Nice vertical takeoff. Or a near vertical takeoff, anyway. Oh god. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not the best at vertical takeoffs, as you can tell. Let's try that again. Okay, then we just let our speed build up a little bit, and then we can cancel out our VTOL support. I think that's enough. Okay, now we can get ourselves a tanker plane. Coolio. See what sort of power. Whoa, okay, hello there. Hello there, tanker. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's fly down with that tanker in our Harrier jump jet and see if we can refuel from him. Tried to do it before and it was really difficult. Where's our refuel probe? Refuel probe is up there. Probe prime 2. A refuel probe is probed. A probe is probed. That's hard to say. Okay, let's fly up to this guy anyway. This big guy. See what sort of juice he has to offer. Okay, hello there. Let's go. I'm gonna go a bit low and then pop up to him because we're gonna lose speed by popping up. And we want to lose speed so that we can lock on to the refuel. These Harriers are actually kind of fast. They're faster than I remembered. Okay, so we're gonna go about 29% power if we're gonna fly in formation with this guy. At the moment, we're just gonna try and pop up to him. So let's go a little faster. And then once we're almost under him, we're gonna pop up and attempt to refuel. Okay, I'm gonna pop up now. Fly in line. With him, like that. And then when we're close enough, we'll get that refuel probe and get it lined up. Right now, I'm gonna need to ascend my speed just a little. I can actually see the refuel probe now. Let's not rush it though. Slow it down somewhat. Oh, I can't refuel from this perspective, dude. It's so difficult. Anyway, let's get up, swing ourselves in position. Okay. We're in position now. Now that we're in position, let's fly forward. Okay. And refuel from this jet. There we go. We got the refuel. Let's fly up to him. Where is he? He's on my right. He's gone anyway, wherever he is. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Let's fly around and I'll do a little Top Gun stunt. Hey, right at the end of the stream though, that's really cool. That was probably one of the cleanest refuels I've done, to be honest. Let's not drop into the sea. Okay. I like the little HUD display you got down there where it says like how many miles it is away and how much you need to turn to get level with it. Like if I get level with it right now, you see that's really cool. Anyway, this thing max speed. Imagine we need another refuel. That shouldn't be too hard. We already got the refuel once. Nice. And poggers. Coming in hot now. I'm gonna turn off my tracking and then get level with that beast. That beast of the skies. Let's safeguard this plane. Oh, I'm so sad that this plane doesn't have guns. I would have shot it out of the sky by now. Oh well. Does it have any like rockets or something? Oh my god, we got a cannon. Have no idea how you use that, but cool. We got rocket pods. Okay. Okay, we're just tailing behind this guy. We're going to speed up a little so we can tell him, show him who's boss in terms of speed. That would be me. Okay. We're now level in speed to this guy. We're actually slightly slower than him. Well, let's not worry about that. This guy is dipping up and down, I swear. Where is he going? He's going so low. Is he just going for the ocean? He's going to hit the ocean at that rate. And I'm not prepared to go with him. Well, this is pretty cool formation flying, like, if you can call it that. I'm going to Top Gun past him and fly up inverted in a Harrier, if that's even possible. Probably is. Let's give it a go. Oh, that wasn't very good. Let's fire some rockets at him. See if that helps the situation. A little high, a little low. Perfect. Bye bye. And with that, we will end the stream. Goodbye, and thank you for continuing to watch. You guys are great. I